Exactly. You don't want to face off against him in Lucina.
You don't want to face off against this boy anywhere. And look at this, man. No Ike in sight.
No Ike in sight.
That is the baddie, man. Not so much the baddie, but that sword pretty thick. I'll tell you that much. So.
I'm gonna let that one go, man. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot ball, bro.
I was like,
don't worry about that, man. MKleo putting the hands on him. He'll do it for you, man, and he's doing it in a major way.
Oh. Wow, and you know what? Switching over to Lucina is not the worst idea in the world. We did see Light face off against the likes of Nairo. Oh my God, what game is this?
Bro,
what game is this?
I feel kind of bad for him. He went for the counter and it did not pan out, and then he ends up losing his stock for it. Like in a better situation, he would have got that KO, but well, you're playing against Light. Light said, you know what? Well, you're already down here. Let me go ahead and make sure you go in too.
Absolutely.
It's crazy. And right now, yeah, he took so much shield pressure. You actually just have, yo, he aimed for his head.
He took
the jugular.
Bro, guillotine style, bro.
Oh my
off.
gosh.
That was, he knew what he was doing, but that's how you send a statement.
Yikes.
This is a real get off me. I like that. Quick up tilt. I was gonna say up air as he's landing, make sure he can get a combo started as well. And now, can my man get down? Oh, well, there it is.
He came down, man, but right into a parry. Well timed as always by Light, the picture of efficiency when it comes to parrying.
Catches the drift back right here on the air dodge. Let's see what Light has. Of course, up tilt is not the same as Smash 4, but that up smash, oh man.
That's any iteration of Smash, that is just powerful.
Yeah, and just to reiterate, when it comes to that up tilt, it used to catch people that try to grab the edge, but now the hitbox doesn't hit below. Because of that, it's harder to try to like two-frame opponents with Fox.
Yeah.
You said the up smash?
Up tilt.
Oh, up tilt. Okay,
Yeah.
I was ready to say, man.
Don't worry,
find out up smash hits under the leg. So like, that character is actually busted.
But nice, you see Light right there, he's taking one hit on the shield. He makes sure to reposition himself, because again, one hit on the shield, you know they're gonna probably look for an opportunity to sneak in a shield breaker. Probably like short hop backwards towards you, then be reversing just when you don't see it coming. But here it is, Leo, 1-1 here. First game, again, loses quarters.
Fantastic reaction time from Leo, just responding, knowing exactly where Light was thinking about coming. Ooh. And this is where he can really start to take advantage.
You know, MKleo was talking about this Lucina for quite a bit, and I feel like I just never got a chance to actually watch it unless I stepped over to a stream. But as far as tournaments go, we've seen a lot of that Ike and whatnot.
And part two a little bit on the stream, right?
Right. But it looks like this Lucina is about as good as he was talking about. You know, he won that one tournament. It's like, you know, Ike's only my 6th best. And now look at him. Look at him kind of backing it up right now.
I'm telling you, man, this Lucina looking primed and prepped. Maybe gets this W, but Light, I mean, he has been kind of the dominant factor in the opening quarter, but my goodness, down the stretch, it is all MKleo.
Yeah, he must have not expected MKleo to try to go out there, go the distance, but when you're this far into the game, when you know it's going to be last stock, last hit, as long as you can go back to the stage, you know, it's okay to go out there. He knew exactly, he lined up that back air perfectly.
He most definitely did, and I have to say, you know, it looked a little difficult for Light to be able to close out that stock. You saw how he kept going for a lot of full jumps, and then MKleo just kept repositioning himself in a way that he would have an answer for these full jumps. He had the up airs at higher percents. We even seen him like move a little to the side and just like anti-air with a forward smash. So of course, you know, he can't rely too much on those full jumps. You know, if he does go for it and MKleo doesn't quite defend against it, then it opens up the opportunities. You get the nairs, you get the grab 50-50, right? But the way MKleo is playing right now, it's like he understands the game plan, and because of that, Light's gonna have to adapt. Because these guys know how to edge guard Fox now, man. They listen to left.
Yeah, they listen. I mean, they probably watched a couple of Nairo clips too. Like we saw them super long edge guards from Nairo there at Glitch. Yeah. Unfortunately, he wouldn't be able to pull it to the stage in Genesis. I think Nairo got the 17th or something like that. But looks like that Lucina lives on in the form of MKleo.
Yeah, man, kind of just inherited that, I don't know, that will of fire, man, will of the nine foods. I don't know what you want to call it, but either way, certainly the will to win present in MKleo. That is why he is leading 1-0 thus far.
There it is right there. You want to go for that grab whenever Fox snares you. You got to watch out for the jabs. He gets good percentage, and of course you're going to be in a bad situation, especially if you're back to the edge like that.
Hey, get the dash attack. Oh, I like that. Getting on the platform too. Nobody's going to try to probably go in the shield, get some free grabs. Getting a lot of, that's the thing about Fox, man. I know that he can't get a lot off his grabs later on, but damage is still damage, and it's also positioning. So he's throwing them off stage, getting those little extra lasers as well. Yeah, watch out, man. You know if that neutral layer hits, you know exactly what we get right after that.
Well, exactly. One thing I like about this particular stage, good tech chase right there. When it comes to this particular stage, if you knock your opponent on either of these side platforms, Fox can actually up smash the platforms.
Okay.
To give him more openings for him to get the KO.
Yeah, that's the difference between the tri-plats and the high plats, man. I don't think he's able to do that on
Oh! You know the timing,
baby.
Well, whatever it was, he got it. Like, whatever it was, he got it.
Jeez.
Okay.
All right.
If he would have got the double parry, I would have been like, he's a god. He's actually the guy. He said it comes natural to him, and I would have believed 100%. He could have told me anything about parry, and I would have believed him after that.
I disagree with you on that, though. MKleo now crawling his way back in slowly. This is where he can really exploit. Keep him in the air. Yeah, Light trying to land, but cannot do so for free.
Throw. All right, they're not getting much off of that. It's a down air, but luckily for him, not getting a super hard punish. And glad he didn't put that shield after the down air hit. Not enough time passed for me to think that I wouldn't have broke. Also, great block yet again. I'm surprised he didn't get that punish. It seems like he knew exactly what to do. Watching a lot of streams, a lot of people are still running back when Fox does not cross you up if you shield it.
Yeah, it's like, dog, yeah, you don't get crossed up, man.
Yeah,
shield.
Yeah, exactly.
We're 3 months in, man. Come on.
Come on.
You gotta know that, man. You ain't gotta keep paying him that much respect. Oh, no respect being shown from Light.
Okay,
of course, the fourth one's not guaranteed, but, you know, try to see what he's trying to go for there.
Okay, going super deep, as is Light. Smart stuff. Ooh, MKleo, maybe not the best execution we've ever seen, but the pressure unrelenting.
Most definitely. Again, MKleo, even though he's at 79, oh, well, I gotta wait till he gets a hit in here first. Yeah, the tech on the grab.
MKleo definitely saw that grab coming, which is why you saw the clash right there between both of those two. He's repositioning himself, but that's an up smash again.
He's still living.
Don't be fooled, man.
Man, I need. Can we get a buff on that?
Can
we get a buff on that false finish?
Honestly, that's why I have trust issues, bro. I'll be single for life.
Do not run up on me, he says. Getting that up smash right there.
Shout out to Red Bull all the way, too.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you, man. Light is just such an amazing player to watch, dude. He's like, I'm a big Larry fan, man. I love even watching Charlie play, but Light has been so stellar, dude.
I mean, look, Light, as talented as there are, I mean, you mentioned it, Larry, Charlie, ZD, there's a lot of talented Foxes out there. You're looking at the best one on stage
MVDA,
right now.
Man. MDVA.
I mean, we just say it wrong.
Give him some shout.
We just put him out there. You
No,
know?
he's sick. That top 8 performance that he was able to get to.
Yeah, all right.
Come on, man.
You got to backtrack now, baby.
I got to watch out, man. What are they going to start saying when they see me? Detour, man?
Detour, because he's moving.
Tidor? I don't know.
Tidor. We don't even know what that means, man. Apparently, that's not for us. By the way, can we shout out to the technology that we have here on the stage? They show us what people are banning and what the stage counter pick is after they pick it. That's really cool stuff. Not only do we have that, we have the Red Bull fridge right in the front. We have the headsets for the people to listen to the music if they want to block out the sound of the crowd. It's been looking real nice up here.
Options.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Asus again with the monitors too coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, that's that new model, man. It's looking real good.
Republic of Gamers. Feel free to hit me up, Asus. I got my address, man.
Man, I might need a model.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yo, holla at me too, man.
Come on, man.
Hey, I got a P.O. box.
That's the EE special, man.
Yeah, man.
We called it.
He waited for both of us to say too. You remember when we both had the 3-part emo?
I ain't bringing it up.
That's actually OD.
Come on, man.
I got put on blast.
I see TK's emo. Just a shade darker.
Man, they gotta have everything, right? I got it, man. I got it, man.
All right, man. In the game 3 here, as we are out to Town and City, MKleo, this matchup in itself, I feel like he's spending a lot of time trying to pick and choose when he's actually allowed to land, when he's actually allowed to throw that sword out. Because anytime he's whipping that sword, Fox is actually fast enough to get in there and get a nice punish.
Absolutely. Ooh, okay. Speaking of nice punish, you're seeing that coming out off jump, from MKleo.
And I do like seeing from Light just going for these backers every time instead of trying to time the forward smash, seeing that, that was perfect right there because there was a little bit of a drift. So he might as well have gone for it. And, decent horizontal distance on that.
It's interesting. How many times do we see, that little bit of drift not get punished, right? A lot of players will just kind of leave that, off to a whim, but Light just so efficient with his responses, not letting MKleo get away with anything for free.
Ooh, but another backer. Such a potent KO tool right there for Lucina. Decent range, amazing knockback row.
Yeah, actually, Lucina is such a strong character, man. Like, not only do you get that back air to be taking out the stocks, that F smash, all of her smashes actually do great knockback. And on top of that, F tilt, sometimes near the edge, ends up taking a couple stocks too, especially when you boost that tilted.
That's right. Ooh, forget that tech.
Oh, yeah, that's that.
Oh, he got the timing because they did nerf the active frames just a little bit for Fox, but he still got it.
They did, man. Very well studied. Light truly bringing the fight to MKleo. I think one thing about MKleo, though, that's really kept him so far in this matchup is he's really good at responding. He doesn't let you build any kind of insane lead on him.
Yeah, also do not forget about that up B out of shield as you saw him using on the edge. A little more percentage that could have potentially been light stock. But yeah, landing on Lucina or Mark Shield, a little unsafe. Sometimes that up B is exactly what they need to send you packing.
Yeah, man, that up B is so scared to deal with that. You don't even want to, like, go off stage to edge guard against these characters, right? Because, you know, they have invincibility on startup of their Dolphin Slash.
Yes. Oh, okay. There we go. Wow. Melee movement.
I was thinking the same.
Oh, that's a big punish here.
And it is.
Okay, the double. Couldn't get too much more. Luckily for him, the platform just, they were like, oh, we got to clear out, man. He's about to die. Like, we need to win this flex game. Oh, wasn't able to get the drag that he was looking for. I wonder if he was going to try to get the jab lock right after. That's what he looked for the first time. This time he actually gets it.
And, you know, you saw how deep he was recovering right there. Trying to make it difficult for MKleo to land that counter, but MKleo, man, so persistent, so determined too. Boom!
Not going to be enough yet, but I think the next one should be able to take it.
Well, yeah, because Town and City's different now, man. But before commentators, wait.
Okay, I like that. Good patience.
Up throw, yep. Put him back into the air.
Nice drift by MKleo. We're setting the situation. Uh-oh, let's see this. He forces him off.
What's he going to get on? Oh, he tried to wait it out just in case he was going to throw out the upper smash. There it is.
Catching, that was a straight up call out from Light, bro. He anticipated you leaving your feet, you put out that nair thinking you're gonna get maybe just some pressure, cross him up, anything to just amass some damage, excuse me, but Light's just like, no, I'm gonna hold my ground, stay position, up smash, it's that simple.
Yeah, man, if you can see the way, like, Lucina's aerial pressure is, she's quite floaty, especially in comparison to her Smash 4 iteration. And because of that, like, all that hang time that she has in the air after she goes for a short hop aerial, that gives Fox enough time to just run up on him and hit her with the intangible legs.
He actually just laid the foot on him right there on that replay. It's like, you missed that ledge? I'm laying the feet on you.
Uh-oh, MKleo is not too happy about this, guys. We have Light, who is actually one game away, man.
From putting him out the tournament.
This is MKleo we're talking about, bro.
I know, man. You know, honestly, when you run up against somebody like Light, it's crazy to think for MKleo of all people that his, you know, potential to win another Genesis title just got this much harder. But Light really showed at Glitch, like, look, man, I can come through and I can sun you, man. I don't need Mario for those results. I know.
And this is him trying to get the 3P, correct? He's trying to get the 3P here. And, well, looks like that 3P might be cut a little short, man.
We'll see, man. He's getting a 3-piece right now.
Yeah, this is looking like Kingdom Hearts 3. This is about to be delayed again.
Oh, man,
the delayed 3P, that's what I'm talking about. It's a 2.9P, right?
I was about to say, like,
I know it's out, but I'm just saying, talk about them delays, all right? Like,
I mean, Metro Prime.
Oh, that.
Metro Prime 4.
That's 4, though.
Sorry to Actually, though, I'll take the delay.
When someone gets the 4P, that's when we'll make that joke, man. We're saving that in the memory banks. Anyway.
You're right.
Put it in the drafts.
Oh.
Whoa, nasty. All right, cut him up.
That buff, man, when you spike the opponent into the ground when they're grounded, helped out so much right there for MKleo.
All right. It's the back air. Unfortunately for Lucina. Oh, yeah, there we go. Get him out of here.
Bro.
Bro, he actually, his anti-airs is exactly what you expect. That's a flash kick now. You know what I mean? Oh, you jump? Flash kick.
I felt like I got the Gal vibes too, man. I got him.
But I'll say, unfortunately, in this game for the swordsman, Marcina, they don't get as much off that down throw as they used to. It actually stops comboing stuff way earlier. But still, you know, if you get it at 0, you might as well go for it. Oh, nice tag.
Strong tag.
Again.
Another one.
And he tried to delay. He wanted to.
I like
Oh, my God! You are dead, sir!
Dude, MKleo is definitely capable of mounting a comeback, but this is a bad situation.
I mean, that was an above and beyond play.
That's going from 4th to 5th gear, straight up, man. And 3 really clutch techs for Light.
All right, he's definitely inside of his head now.
I'm thinking about that play, Mo. He actually really came off that ledge right after that with the back air. Said, you know, I'm gonna finish this stock relatively early. That's your fault.
It really is.
There it is. Up throw. Wow. Different stuff right here from MKleo too. Okay. Back to our regular schedule.
Back to our regular schedule throws right here at low percent. The down throw actually getting him an up air this time around and keeping it going with an up tilt. But luckily for Light, he was able to get back down to the ground. That's always going to be the worry when you're playing against, well, anybody pretty much in this game. Being in the air when you don't want to be is rough.
Okay, nice. Finding those openings, the little gaps between
the
combos.
Back.
All right.
Okay, he gets his feet on the ground though, but it's only 54 here.
Yeah, Light has put a little more damage here to be able to seal the deal with his patent. Oh my God!
Is he gonna get it?
We still live it though.
Did he air dodge forward? Okay, no, he just jumped forward. Okay, I thought he air dodged forward at first, but it seems like he didn't. He might have not used the jump.
What
is he doing? What is he doing?
Normal get up.
Normal get up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, is he living?
No, not at all. Not at all. Gone, and we are into another game here. Man, that was game 5 situation.
After seeing him punish that normal get up that time, I thought we were going to see him be prepped for that one again, but some of the best kinds of mix-ups are when you actually do the same thing over again, especially as a high-level player like MKleo.
Because you know your opponent's kind of giving you the respect that that's not what you're going to expect, as we see these insane techs to not only keep himself alive, but put himself ahead. Saw the air dodge there just to give himself a little bit more drift, but that up B not going to be able to reach. However, MKleo will still go on to take that game and keep his tournament hopes alive. Game 5 now looming. A lot on the line for both these guys.
Yeah, man, he is thinking hard on these bands. We've already got FD out the way. I kind of like that, you know. You want to make sure that you can get some platforms just in case you need a. And the Castle Siege ban only because that stage sucks.
Yeah,
I'm glad it's out of here.
Tell them how you really feel.
Sucks.
Yeah, that stage is trash.
Basura.
Where's Yikes out here just out of nowhere? This stage is ass.
I definitely need Yikes. I need Yikes ASAP.
Just to come through with it's the assometer all the way at the top. This stage is
This
ass.
stage is ass.
Anyway, we are getting into our 5th game. Somehow, even after that crazy back air to get that solid lead, Light was not able to close it out. And so MKleo, he's playing with the heart of a man who wants to get that 3-peat.
All right, we'll see. It all starts with winning this game 5, and there have been plenty of game 5s that MKleo has found himself in and come up victorious, but he's also been on the losing end of a couple of those as well. Light trying to carve his place in the early annals of Smash Ultimate history with a win here.
Yeah, man, every time, I feel like Light's getting hit in the same situation after getting hit by that down throw up air. He ends up trying to jump like to the left or right of MKleo. He's already right under him yet again. Down there? Nope, goes for the counter instead. I like it.
No, there ain't nothing to tech out there, bro.
He broke him
That's
down,
the outer
man.
limits.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, and that's a strong and explosive start here for MKleo. Let's see if he's able to keep this up, or will Light be able to dig into this lead that he has?
This is really reminding me of how Void really took out Zachary in their game 5. It's an absolute Zachary. I said Zachary. Ray. Damn it!
Ray.
A ray of hope right
now. You know, honestly, I'm
needed.
if we put a space in his name, he'd get it. Like,
honestly, I'm about to start calling you TKBZ, man.
I'm sick, bro.
I don't know what's going on,
All right,
bro.
man, you about to call yourself out of a job. You keep doing something like that.
That's fair, man.
But out of a team, you know what I mean? Like, anyway.
Black Plague went to just black. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I tried, man.
All right, man.
I tried.
Yo, he actually was able to avoid getting followed up right there.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Okay, he made it up.
That messed me up.
I know, I feel that,
He never messes those up.
Take a swig, man.
He needed that. There you go. We got the
unmarked water.
A sip of water.
Unmarked water, man.
Okay, but now we're in unmarked territories right here. Someone's definitely about to lose their way out of this tournament. It's looking closer to being Light. MKleo still finding all of the same firms he's finding from the first stock to now.
Up air. Okay, but he couldn't land on the platform to continue to extend. Oh boy.
Okay, one of the F smash. Thought he was going to just go for the up for the damage, but the F smash. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it KO. Like,
it's getting really difficult for this Fox to land back throw.
Exactly. He's going to have to grow some wings right now.
Setting up for edge guard counter. Not even. No jump left.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, he's not going to let
finish it off. Finish it off. I don't think that up B was going to reach anyway, but still, make sure you finish the plate. That's all. That's all.
If you go back for seconds, you better do it. Come on now. We don't waste food around here, man. We certainly do not waste stocks and opportunity. MKleo, what a ferocious comeback.
Yeah, I mean, that was a comeback that stopped him. He was this close to being out the tournament. Yeah. After that back air play, when he had to, he lost that stock relatively early.
Yeah,
he had to play 2 stocks to 1, and oh man, he managed to make it happen. And then after that, I think that was all the momentum he needed to take that last game. I mean, it's completely in his favor.
It's just opportunity, man. Yeah. Opportunity to not waste it in a well-earned victory and a dominant one at that for that game 5, man. MKleo still on the hunt for that 3-peat.
Yeah, man, it was so smart of him to actually switch over to Lucina. You notice that he was able to use so many great edge guarding tools at his disposal versus Light as well. Like, he had amazing juggles with the down throw to the up airs, and even was reading these double jumps to keep the up airs going. And then whenever you saw Light deep off stage trying to recover, he had the counter on deck. Yeah. You ain't gonna see him do that with Ike. He's gonna be hanging at the edge going for the counter. Of course, you picking Lucina, all of a sudden, things change.
That's crazy. As you were talking about, well, that was the headshot right there.
Yeah,
as you were talking about the counter off stage, we just got the replay of the one where he missed it, or he got the counter, but like it missed. So that was a rip for him. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna. I feel like this is kind of weird.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
looked like he was about to take the entire set here.
I think I understand why he wasn't able to get that punish there. You notice he dashed back and then he went for the forward
He
smash.
didn't immediately go for it. I mean, there's a little bit of a window there which allowed Mike to kind of survive. Just a hair. But this was crazy, bro. What an anti-air understanding. You're going to come out that shield, try and hit me with an attack. I'm just going to stay grounded, hit the up smash. That was big time. But this right here, making it on every highlight you can imagine. But the crazy thing about this, guys, he didn't even go on to win this match.
Yeah, that was a huge highlight, as EE said. That was the one I was talking about where I felt like that was about to actually just be the 3-1 set. But MKleo said, no, you know what? I'm fighting to the very end, and that's exactly what he did. Look at this lead that he expounded on, and then actually winning here with the 2 stock. That was a crazy dolphin slash, and